Yeah, man. Stephen there, the streets, Joshy Jim God, Hassan Ramble. You know what I'm saying? Charleston Black. Coming to break down some more of this hood. Like, I don't glorify this stuff. Like I say, I just seen people making hood stories, and I was like, I want to start. I know a lot about a lot of stuff too. I got a lot of people in my family that's experienced. I know all this stuff. People know me. You know, like I told you, I'm kind of popular offline. There's a lot of people that know me in real life. That's what I say. If a YouTuber get at me on here and talk crazy to me, I'd be like, bro, I bet you not. I bet you not popular in real life. You know what I'm saying? I bet don't nobody know. Like, people know me in real life, but and people know my family. People know where I'm from. People know what I done been through. You know what I'm saying? People that know. Like, it's a bunch of barbers that I work with that I done brought friends through there to meet them, and then, you know, next couple months I'm telling them, man, that dude that came up here, man, there's something, you know, he no longer with us, man. And I've done that a few times. I'm just saying, when you grow up where I grow up. And everybody from Richmond, everybody from Oakland, everybody from the Bay know how it is. You know what I'm saying? People from the NO, y'all know. People from the hood, y'all know. I don't glorify this stuff, but people getting paid to tell real stories. I got real stories. This shit is entertaining, so I come with the real stories. But this right here about Terrance Gansgsta Williams, and y'all know how I talk about, you know, Terrance Gansgsta Williams and his story, then I break it down to something similar in my life. That's what I've been doing. So Terrance Gansgsta Williams got this one where it's Magnolia on Magnolia. He said that one of the dudes from Magnolia did some time, came back a little swole, took over the block, you know what I'm saying, bullied people, threw his weight around. You know, that's how it be. You know, so like for hood niggas and niggas in the streets, some of the most scariest things to see is somebody getting hella stronger or bigger. Or now all of a sudden this dude over here playing with pistols, because it's like, man, he gonna do something to me, man. You know, like, it's niggas that I seen that got with the shit, and I'm thinking, man, this shit gonna come around to me, man. He might be bragging to me about something that he did. He happy to catch his first body, or he happy that a shootout broke out and he was a part of it. And in my mind, I'm thinking, man, you always kind of didn't like me a little bit, man. You know, we you know, back in the day, we got into that fight back in the. I just hope this shit don't come over to me, man. You know, congratulations on you being all the way out there, but I just don't want this shit to spin back around to you bored one day and you decide to do something to me. But anyway, dude came home, you know, was in the Magnolia, got some dude for something, you know, was bullying people around, beat dude on some shit, with a money situation, still was in the hood kicking it. Like, dudes would do that. Dudes would do something to you and still be around and rub it in your face. And if you ain't gonna do nothing, man, it's best not to act like you gonna even do something or just take the L, because some niggas will do something to you and then get on you just for acting like you want to try to get your lick back. Like some weird, like I'm watching, I tell this story about how, so, you know, then supposedly dude from Magnolia, he like was playing around with one of his homies. You know, they all know each other, they all familiar. You know, he told dude to stand down, kind of chill a little bit. Dude was doing too much, so he ended up beating the dude up, getting on him, beating him up bad. So, somebody had previously tried to put money on the dude's head that beat up his homeboy, and people wasn't taking the hit. So the other little partner said, well, shit, you know, he just beat me up, man. I'll take the hit, man. He back from jail thinking, you know, he back from doing a bid thinking he running stuff. He jumped on me, man. I'll turn on him for you. So he slid, got on dude, got his man, hit somebody else out there, hit one of his own partners, but he got on dude, and it's like they all was cool. It'd be a lot of backdoor, a lot of animosity, a lot of weird stuff going on in the hood with all this gangster shit, man. It might be you might have picked on this dude when he was a kid, when y'all was kids, but he grew up to be a killer, and you just a regular person. So you like, damn, I hope this nigga don't really, like, it'd be a bunch of weird stuff like that going on, man. The hood is crazy. The rules are crazy. Everything is crazy, man. I'm gonna just be honest. It's not for anybody with any kind of common sense. You gotta kind of be crazy a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna spin this to one of my stories, man. And I got like 2 different little stories to go with this. People that's from Richmond really know what's up. Like, it's this little league football team called the Richmond Steelers, Everybody from Richmond, we all play for it when we kids. People from North North side, south side, central. We all be friends as kids, but then we all know when we get older, you gotta be from north, you gotta be from south side, you gotta be from central. But we might have played for the Steelers for 3-4 years, won a championship and everything together. But when we get older, that's how it be, you know. So I can identify with people growing up together, and then just for the hood politics, you know what I'm saying? Just for the hood politics, getting into it with each other from, you know, that happens, you know what I'm saying? I knew a childhood partner that shot another one of my childhood partners in the stomach like 6 times, and he lived. And he called me out here in Texas and was like, man, Woody Whoop, I ain't gonna say no names, man, Woody Whoop, man, called me out there, and he shot me like 6 times. He lived, but he looked in the back seat, he saw it was me, and still shot me. And we all had played for the Steelers together, and it's like, I relayed the message back to dude. Dude was like, man, dude already know when I come back there, man, I'm getting on everybody I see back there. I don't care who, dude already know any grown adult back there that's a man, I'm on him. I didn't have time. I looked him in his eyes, so he shouldn't have been back there with the suckers. That shit, get out the way. That's why one of my nicknames about to be Out the Way Josh. Another story about you know, like Terrance say, dude was capitalizing on his reputation. Like, dudes be delusional, think that reputation is going, like, you know what I'm saying, get them far. But some people don't be knowing about your, like, for instance, this is the story I was gonna tell you about. I ain't gonna say no names, but if y'all follow me thoroughly and y'all from where I'm from and y'all kind of know what's up, y'all know that these stories that I be telling, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It was this dude, right? Okay, let me tell the story all the way around. I knew this dude that was in this music group, right? And it used to be this dude that was the ruthless one, but he was locked up. And all of them used to be like, man, when he get home, kind of like how Offset was locked up when the Migos took off. This dude was like, there's this dude that was locked up when they took off. He's like, when he get home, he gonna be a boy. He the craziest one. Cause they was one of them crews that was making music, but they was really with the shit. Like, and this was before, like they didn't brag about the shit they did in the streets, cause they really was like, nah, we good. We really be doing this like on a regular basis. We really got the music disguised as what we really be doing. We really out here every day in the field. So we not even gonna really talk about nothing. We gonna make dance songs and all that. We don't even wanna. And everybody used to be this one dude that was their homie. They used to be like, man, when he get home, nigga, I'm telling you, when he touch down, nigga finna go crazy, boy. That boy, he a real savage. He really with the shit. When he get home, nigga, we finna up the skull when he get home. But it's kind of like, they used to play that fine line where they used to be kind of like still trying to stay active in the streets, but still knowing they gotta do music and stuff and do shows and all that. So they used to be active, but then they used to be kind of like just trying to do the music, just trying to stay in that little lane. Like, you know, and so that's what happened. Dude came home, right? He finally came home, started getting on all the songs. Everybody was juiced, he was back. Yeah, he backed my boy out. They done free my boy. He in the videos with him now. He doing shows with him now. He with them now. He back home. This was the one that, you know, this was the hitter that everybody was missing. He was like their go-to guy when they used to be funking and shit. So, you know, his reputation was nasty. He had a big reputation. People were scared of him. So this what happened with him. It was a dude while he was locked up that was trying to get at his girl or whatever, right? But dude was like a regular dude. Dude was just kind of like a square or whatever. Dude didn't really know. See, the average dude from the hood gonna kind of know how to work with a gun, gonna kind of know when push come to shove what he got to do. That's just from growing up in that environment. So when the other dude came home, he, like I said, he was rocking with them. This dude that tried to holler at this girl while he was down, he's like, I'm gonna get him, I'm on him. Then he tried to talk to my girl while I was down. You know, people try to tell him, well, you know, he a square, he don't really know nothing. But nah, man, I'm big bad Woody Whoop, I don't play, right? So he saw dude that was trying to holler at his girl while he was down and tried to shoot at him and tried to get on him. While the dude was with his mama. So dude running for his life, they ducking shots, his mama in the car. Dude just got out the joint. I got this name. I'm crazy. This what we do. This the life I'm living. I'm trying to kill niggas in broad daylight with their mama. I'm just out here like this. I don't care. So dude get away with his mom and everything, right? So it's like, this is where the reputation got dude fucked up. See, The dude that was a square that was with his mama that was getting shot at, he didn't know that this dude got a real big reputation and people scared of him, and he just do stuff like this to people because he's just so crazy and people got to watch out for him. Dude was just like, the dude that got shot at was like, look, this dude shot at me while I was with my mama. I'm scared. I still got to live around here. I was with my mama. I don't know if he's going to do something to my mama. I don't know. I got to get him. I don't know about his reputation. He was locked up for like 5 years, so I don't know. All I know is that he popped at me over something with a female that I'm not even trying to talk. So dude went and got the thing, called dude with the big bad reputation, in his phone counting some money, walked up like this from the side, Indian red boyed that boy, and got up out of there. He didn't know about the reputation. I'm bringing y'all stories that I done heard from other gangsters, man. I'm not like, I don't want y'all to think. I know somebody sitting there. Man, he think he know a lot about the streets. He's YouTube. Let's get him. Like, bro, I'm not. Look, I'm just telling stories, man. I'm not even in it. But that's what happened. That's what happened. Dude. Just imagine you didn't shot at somebody in broad daylight, and then you go park a car and count some money and get on social media. So you must have just felt like. You must have felt like you was that dude for you to do it, for you to be able to just, I just got at somebody in broad daylight, had them running for their life while their mom was in the car, and now I'm about to go chill and count some money and look at my phone. And all hood niggas know when you in that car, worst thing for you to be doing is count some money or being in your phone. And he was only home for about 2 months. Did all that time and came home and got smoked by a square that was just scared. Like, bro, if he would have knew, oh man, I gotta just move my family. I gotta get out the way, man. That's Woody Whoop. He got a reputation. Dude didn't know. He just like, look, he tried to get on me while I was with my mama. I don't, maybe if somebody would have got to him and tried to scare him, like, hey, don't do nothing. Move, run, tuck your tail and run for your life. That's Woody Whoop Whoop. He might have did that. But, hey man, mom's was in the car with me, man. I don't know what he expected me to do.